They will use it as a bargain chip. If you do this, I might behave okay, and I might give you tiny bit of crumbs, but if you don't, you know what comes next. Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about why do we get to see a lot of anger and appeasement in a narcissistic relationship. And before I get going, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys are updated whenever we put out a new content. So narcissistic individuals are, the ones who have this strong sense of entitlement. They think they are the center of the universe. They should be treated in a special way. They deserve all that attention and admiration, and everyone should follow them and obey them and worship them and be in their service. Yeah, like a doormat, like a carpet, like a rug under their feet. So this is who these narcissistic individuals are. Narcissistic individuals lack empathy. So, they really don't care what goes inside of you or what goes inside of the others. Narcissistic individuals' inability to self-reflect. So they really don't think, you know, um, introspect or evaluate as to what their actions might cause the others. They don't do all of that. It's all about them, that's it. Either their way or there is no other way. Narcissists take help of gaslighting, various manipulation tactics to control, manipulate, and keep their victim on hook. For a narcissist, you may never be good enough till the end. Yeah, you might have experienced, the phase of love bombing, tiny bit of crumbing, in the initial days with the narcissist, but that is just to keep you on hook. That doesn't remain, for long. A narcissist, controls you by withholding love and affection. They might treat you like the special one, and then they might start ignoring you. Yeah, and in the process, if they find some new, sources, they might even move on. They might not physically discard you, but in some cases they do as well. So it's all about their needs, desires, and wants. As long as you're able to give them what they want, everything is fine. The moment they see you are unable to give them what they want, um, you know what comes next. Narcissists are expert into, invalidating their victims. Narcissists are expert into minimizing, their victims. And, they do this so that the victims, do more. Yeah. They go out of their way to prove themselves. Yeah. And that's how they are trapped in that cycle. Now, in a narcissistic relationship, we get to see mostly anger and appeasement. Now, narcissists are easily hurt. Narcissists are insecure beings, and they have got fragile sense of self, and they have fragile ego. So they get hurt easily. Any of your action can hurt them at any point of time. As it is, we know, being with a narcissist is like walking on eggshells. You never know what hurts them. Yeah. And then they throw rage at you. Their rage, can be physically violent, verbally abusive, or silent treatment, more triangulation, gaslighting, smear campaigning, passive aggressive behavior. The list goes on. So as it is, anger plays an important role. When they are angry, it's a sign that you need to shapeshift. It's a sign that you need to morph. It's a sign that you need to submit, devote, improve yourself. Yeah. So this is their way to signal their victims, their prey, that now I'm not happy and I might make you feel miserable. Yeah, with their anger. So they indicate, or you can say they signal their victims to morph, to shapeshift, to apologize, to appease. Yeah. So narcissistic, relationships are not like healthy relationship where there is fair share of disagreement, anger, argument, fight, love. Everything is there in a healthy relationship. But in a narcissistic relationship, 90% is abuse, 10% is superficial good things: getting a pencil box, getting a handbag, taking out for a fancy dinner, taking out for a vacation. These are the superficial good things that exist in a narcissistic relationship. Very superficial, nothing deep. Yeah, on a deeper level, it's all abuse, manipulation, gaslighting, that's it. So, in a narcissistic relationship, the narcissist is a boss. The entire center of attention should be the narcissist. In a narcissistic relationship, the narcissist is either the hero or the victim. The narcissist is never the villain. Yeah. And this is because, they have a distorted sense of self. They are not like you and me. Yeah. They, narcissistic individuals have a distorted sense of self, and because of that, either they are hero or they are victim or a martyr. They are never the villain. If you call them out or if you try and expose them, they are going to blame you, they are going to label you. Yeah. And they are going to summon their flying monkeys, and they are going to further harass you, torment you, and then finally they will label you as the bad one. So when you are with a narcissist, the narcissist has to be the center of attention. The narcissist has to be prioritized, and that's it. You should forget your own self. You should forget your own needs. You should betray your own self, and you should shapeshift and suit the narcissist's needs and desire. Yeah, we know that narcissists hate authenticity, and when you are in a narcissistic relationship, you have to betray your own self. You can't be yourself. You are not allowed to say no. You're not allowed to make independent choices. You are not allowed to be yourself. So in a narcissistic relationship, the narcissist is the hero, the narcissist is the victim, the narcissist is the martyr, the narcissist is the ringleader, the narcissist is your owner, the narcissist is God. So this is how narcissistic relationships are. Narcissistic relationships are nowhere close to a healthy relationship where two people can sit and talk and share and express and exchange. No. In a narcissistic relationship, it's got to be the narcissist way, or there is no other way, or else they're going to see you as a threat and they are going to make your life hell and miserable. So in a narcissistic relationship, you would see a lot of anger. The narcissist is always angry. If he or she feels threatened, if he or she is not given that attention, admiration, if he or she is not validated, if the things that he or she wants is not given to him or her, what comes next? They get angry, and when they get angry, they do all sorts of things. So this is their way of controlling, or you can say manipulating their victims to be on hook. Yeah, manipulating their victims to prioritize them, I mean the narcissist, and betray your own self. So anger is the way with the help of which the narcissist signal, indicate, and tell their victim that you are not doing things the right way, and something bad will come your way if you don't fix it and be the way how I approve of. Yeah. Normally we get angry when our boundary is violated. Anger is absolutely an okay emotion. It's a healthy emotion, and you can express it when you feel you're not being respected, when you feel that your boundary is violated. It's absolutely okay, healthy, and normal to express anger, to be angry. But in the hands of a narcissist, every emotion is used as a weapon, yeah, to abuse and manipulate and exploit the others. And the same thing is with anger. Yeah. So anger and appeasement goes hand in hand. The narcissist, gets angry when he or she, sees that you are not doing things his or her way, and then you know what you need to do. You need to fall onto your knees and beg for their mercy. You need to do things right. You need to serve them. You need to please them. So your role is to keep appeasing them, and their role is to keep expressing anger, to keep you on track, to keep you on the hook, that something is wrong with you, you need to fix it, you need to serve me, you cannot prioritize your own self, you need to prioritize me, all that attention and focus should be on me, things should be my way. So the easiest way for these narcissistic folk is, you know, to express anger. Yeah, they don't express it, you know, the way how a healthy individual does. Yeah, they are into manipulating, exploiting, misusing uh, every emotion. Narcissists are into misusing every emotion. Some of the narcissists might display empathy as well. You might find them, you know, very compassionate and, you know, someone who's filled with empathy. And that is just to, you know, find out your weakness. That is just to find out your loopholes, your vulnerabilities, and that's it. And they're going to, you know, use it to control you and manipulate you later. So narcissists are very smart and intelligent in a lot of ways. They know how to, you know, manipulate others, you know, with the help of different emotions. Yeah, they use emotions to manipulate others. It's not a, you know, a healthy expression for these narcissistic folks. Remember, whatever makes the narcissist powerful is something that the narcissist is going to misuse to exploit and abuse others, whether it is their look, sexuality, knowledge, education. We have talked about, you know, these cerebral narcissists in the past, grandiose, covert, their sad story, victim narcissists. So, you know, they are into using anything and everything. Yeah, an aging narcissist or an old narcissist is going to use their age. Yeah, so a narcissist is into using anything and everything, and especially his or her emotions as well. Yeah, they will use it as a bargain chip. If you do this, I might behave okay, and I might give you tiny bit of crumbs, but if you don't, you know what comes next. And the victims are trained and conditioned to shapeshift, please, and prioritize the narcissist. So being in a narcissistic relationship is not easy. It's very toxic and damaging. Yeah, and you need to do a lot of work on your own self. I mean, whether you are in that narcissistic relationship or if you are out of that narcissistic relationship, life won't be easy and smooth for you. Yeah, up here. So you need to do a lot of inner work. It's not easy that you just leave the narcissist and okay, everything is fine. It's not that easy. Whether you are in a narcissistic relationship or you are, you know, survivor of narcissistic abuse, it is difficult to heal and come out of that phase. Yeah, it takes time. It's a painful process. It's not easy that you divorce the narcissist, you leave the narcissist and everything is fine and back to normal. It takes time. It definitely goes back to normal. In some of the cases it's even better, but it takes time. It's a painful process because you have been conditioned and you have been trained to shapeshift, prioritize the narcissist. You know, you have been gaslit on a regular basis to, doubt your own feeling, your own self, your own thought. You have been, put into that state with a lot of meticulous work. A lot of work goes in to make you the way you are in a narcissistic relationship. It's not a one day work. Yeah, it's a systematic process that extends over a longer period of time, and that is how you are conditioned, trained, yeah, to serve the narcissist. So yes, there is a lot of anger, and the anger is from the narcissist end, and the appeasement is expected from your end, from the victim's end. So yes, a narcissistic relationship is all about anger, angry, that is the narcissist, and someone who should be, ready to appease them, someone whose life goal and mission should be to appease the narcissist is of course the victim. So yes, this is how narcissistic relationships are. Lots of anger, lots of appeasement. In case if you would like to add in something, you can always comment below. Till then, take care of yourself. Don't ignore the red flags, and lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.